Every new relationship needs one, an overnight date. And with two girls to choose from, this could be make or break for the ladies. And for the girl left behind, does she just sit back and let her love rival whisk her man from underneath her nose? Not this year. In Richmond, Queensland, Niko's having trouble keeping his mob under control.
Walking me. Ouch!
His two girls are playing to win.
I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I end up on Niko's arm and Jade doesn't. Of course I want to beat Jade. It's hard. She's beautiful and so am I, but yeah, it's a tough competition and it's hard to separate us.
Rachel has always been my biggest competition. I don't want to be second best. You know, I've come this far now. I want to go all the way.
With Niko pashing both of them, exactly where does his heart lie?
Use your pipe, Rach. I mean, not Rach, Jade.
Hi.
Rach and Jade are such different girls. Both gorgeous. Jade's really down to earth.
Yeah, Pluto.
Rachel's really outgoing and full of cheek. Girls, today we've got a little surprise in order. We're actually going to take one of you on an overnight date to Magnetic Island. So one of you will be coming along. I could happily go with both those girls, either together or separately.
Yep, Niko, you and every other bloke in the country, but this time you can only take one.
I always knew that making the decision between the two of you was going to be my only real challenge for the week. I'd like to invite Jade.
Holy
Gee, that news really pinned your ears back, Jade.
I'm glad he chose me and not Rachel. We haven't had a lot of alone time. Every day, my feelings for Niko are getting stronger and stronger.
Really sorry to do that to you, Rach.
Well, guys, just don't forget about me.
No. We wouldn't forget about you.
Never.
So if you can look after my dogs for me,
Sure.
that would be really good.
For runner-up Rachel, the news is just too hard to bear.
This past couple of days, like, he's just punished me with all these farm things. Like, it's funny to just see my reactions and stuff. And now there's the one chance to go and do something that doesn't involve cows or sheep or and it's just unfair.
No, like everything I've had. Yeah, poor Rach, she got really upset about it. So you're just pissed off that you're not going to give me a hold?
I'd like to. I don't want to be like second chance draw. Like
I've been very... I told Rach by no means give up, because in my mind it's still a very even playing field.
I'm pretty. There's plenty more out there.
At Tom's farm, he's still reeling from last night's tough choice.
Telling the ladies that one has to leave the farm is probably the hardest thing ever. It's not easy, especially when there's emotion starting to fly. Just where I am at in life, I've had to come to the decision tonight. Christy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And it wasn't just Tom who was overwhelmed. This hotbed of emotion is about to be rocked by another hard decision. Which girl will score some overnight Tom time?
Yeah, I'm sort of splitting hairs at the moment with the girls. I can see really great qualities in both of them. So it just keeps dragging me around in circles.
The girls, on the other hand, know exactly what they want.
What I would like in 5 years' time would be to be living here with kids and Tom and having my own family.
Shauna, what about you?
Everything that I've ever wanted from a man is in Tom completely.
This is gonna be interesting.
But look, what I've got one of my favourite spots down the coast, which I wouldn't mind taking someone down there. Might even end up staying tonight down there.
I think I'd be worried if Shauna and Tom had some more alone time. Like, I would be wondering what was happening.
I just need sort of more time, you know, a bit more one-on-one time with you both to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
I've already put myself out there so far for him.
Then I want to make the absolute right decision.
The scary part is that I could get crushed.
Come on, Tom, spit it out. In Warburg, Brittany and Jasmine are up early, hoping to wash away any regrets Matt has of asking Kirsten to leave.
Kirsten.
Now there's less competition for Matt's heart, so that's good.
Now he's got to deliver some more news. Which girl gets the sweetest date of all?
So I've got the opportunity to take one of you girls on an overnight date.
And it's going to be a tough one. Do you take the girl who never stops trying?
There you go, Mr. Gallagher.
I couldn't believe that. Like, that's a massive effort to go to just to try and impress the parents.
Or the one who has charmed your friends and your parents?
Well, Jasmine, in my eyes, is safe. Thought, yeah, I could really see this girl in our life.
Yeah. She's been a hit with my friends. All my friends loved her, so did my parents, I suppose.
So, who's it to be?
After a bit of a deliberation, I've decided I'd like a chance to take Jasmine.
Awesome. Wow.
It wasn't anything that Brittany had done. I just wanted to get to know Jasmine, see how compatible we really are.
Obviously, I'm ecstatic that I got picked. Definitely going to be, you know, a lot of alone time with Matt and get to know him a bit better.
Kind of bummed that Matt didn't choose me to go on the overnight date. The most overwhelming feeling that I'm feeling at the moment is disappointment. I don't know, I can't help but think, what does Jasmine have that I don't have? So I'm really bummed, like, it's crap. I hate it.
Back in Biak, the girls are waiting on Tom's decision, and you could cut the air with a knife. Fiona's sitting in the box seat after her confession on makeover night.
I just want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Might have been a bit of a game changer.
24 hours of Tom time could be exactly what she needs to seal the deal.
Like, the other day it was great when we went out and had our picnic. That was fantastic, a really good bit of one-on-one time we had there. I thought that was just really, really good. And I think in all fairness, I haven't had that sort of chance with you, Shauna. So basically, yeah, I'd like to see if you'd like to come down to the coast with me.
I'd love to.
Well, that's a bit of a shock.
Do you want to go and start packing your bags, get ready for a coast mission?
Yep. Sounds like fun to me.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right, see ya. I'm pretty excited right now. I'm beside myself, so happy that I get to spend some time with him. I hope he picked me because he wants to spend time with me, and not just for the period of time that we're on the farm, but more for a life partner. I'm gonna get back for Chris trip. What are we gonna do? Come on, back.
Shauna's fantastic. She's the sort of girl that you could just get up the whole heap of mischief with, yeah. Because
So I just don't like the situation that they're going away together. Yeah, I just didn't realise it'd be overnight, the whole date thing.
Tom seems keen, though, to keep his options open.
the other day after our picnic, that really worried me. You know, I could really see us, you know, going a long way together. I really, really could. To tell you the truth, you're really putting wind in my sails at the moment.
I think Tom still feels the same as he did from our date.
I can 100% promise you that there'll be no shenanigans or anything like that tonight. That's not what I'm about. That's not what this trip's about. He's
I think Shauna's got other ideas, Tom.
I have no idea. I don't know about any intimacy. We'll just see what happens. We might leave that up for discretion.
Tom's promised that there won't be any mischief or anything, but I don't think I'm going to sleep very well tonight somehow.
Whip it into that one over there.
Like, I hate being the other person, you know, like, just want to be me.
Coming up, romance is in the air as the dream dates start. And Tom breaks his promise. It's the date that could change everything. 24 hours of pure romance.
I'm beside myself, so happy that I get to spend some time with him.
It's over the moon that he chose me to go. Yeah, it's really exciting.
Todd's chosen his girl.
Leah, you're the girl I'm taking on a date.
Have fun.
And so has Sam.
Alan, do you mind if I steal Jodie away from you?
Yes.
Well, I've got a little date planned for today and this evening. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be, it's going to be a hot date. It's going to be really good.
So Sam's planned a date that is going to blow Jodie's mind.
We're going to that.
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
I don't think he was quite prepared for my screaming.
Oh my God, we're going so fast. Oh, we're going.
All I know is that my ears were ringing from the constant, like,
Yeah, I can't even talk. My cheeks are sore because I've been smiling and laughing and screaming that whole time. Seriously, I need to massage my face.
This is Sam's playground and the land he loves.
it's so much to take in. It's right there. It's like Jurassic Park, you know, but it's real. It's not a fake thing. Everywhere you look, there's just something that just blows your mind.
Are they Brumbies?
Brumbies.
Oh, such a good way to see everything, hey?
Definitely.
This is amazing.
To take somebody like Jodie makes a man feel like $1 million, you know?
Brumbies, crocodiles. It was awesome. Sharing it with Sam made it even more special.
Down on Bruny Island, Todd and Leah are heading off on their dream date. Right from the start, Todd surprised us with his unique approach to romance.
Hopefully they get along really well and end up nude together.
So come on, Toddy, what have you got planned for this hot little date?
I'm just going to take it to a zoo.
And he turns on the charm like nobody's business.
Sounds like you, Leah, after a few drinks.
Hungry?
We're gonna eat.
Shove it down there. Use your fingers.
You're starstruck.
Look at that one.
Todd may have chosen Leah for this date, but that hasn't stopped things from playing on her mind.
Sometimes it's frustrating getting to know Todd. He holds his cards close. He doesn't give much away. Yeah, it can get a little bit frustrating sometimes.
And Todd's pondering exactly what's going on here too.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with you? Leah's still a bit quiet. Sometimes she almost seems like a brother.
Right, a brother.
I don't know whether you could move that onto a relationship or not.
No, I don't think that's quite legal.
Not quite the spark there that I have with Jenna, I don't think.
Oh, Toddy, I think you just need to try a little bit harder. In Walbra, Victoria, Home Alone Brittany has seen a silver lining.
I hope they have fun, and I hope Matt gets to know Jasmine a bit better and then realises that there's a strong connection with me.
So she's got big plans for the evening. Matt's gone old school romantic for this date.
Oh, wow, this looks really nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Candles, champagne, and he's got Jasmine in the spa in record time. Nice work.
So I'm guessing no one's taking you on a first date to a spa resort and champagne. Yeah? But no one's been in their footy shorts in here either. Probably not. Probably not. Cheers.
Cheers.
Brittany's first task, washing Matt's best friend.
Up you get.
Second task, making herself gorgeous.
See, Tilly, not so bad. Good girl.
I'm not sure about that, Britt. It sure is getting cosy in the other spa. Eyes up, Matt, eyes up. Coming up, Niko pulls out all the stops for his dream date.
It's all about starting off with a really flash date like that.
And will Shauna's bombshell send Tom packing?
It's probably something I should let you know.
At Sutherland, Niko and Jade are waiting for their ride. And in true Niko style, of course he's gone the private plane.
It's all a bit arse about starting off with a really flash date. She'd be a fussy bugger if she wasn't impressed with it.
You so excited?
Yeah, a little bit nervous. It was unbelievable seeing that plane land in front of us, and it had come just to pick us two up. It was hard, like leaving Rachel, but I wouldn't have exchanged it. I wouldn't have given her that opportunity. I'm really happy that I'm the one in the plane with Niko.
As Niko whisks Jade off to paradise, she's feeling very lucky indeed.
He's amazing, you know, he's such a smart man for his age. Like, he's just got so much going on, and I want to be a part of his day-to-day life.
It's so beautiful here.
Yeah, it's really nice, eh?
It's some green.
And Niko doesn't stop the surprises coming. Luxury resort, cocktails by the pool. Oh yeah, you're a hell of a suave dude, Niko.
How good is this?
This is a holiday.
Yeah, another little cheeky kiss in the pool. These kisses seem to be popping up everywhere.
In true Rachel style, she's making the most of it.
I don't need to be on Magnetic Island to get in my bikini. My initial reaction was to just go, stuff this, you know, if he's going to choose her, I'm done with it. But then I decided to give it my all. Like, I'm still here and I want to be here.
And now I'm washing this car. While Jade gets to sit back, chill out and go on a romantic island holiday. Seems to be unfair.
Yeah, look, I think this is, you know, a great, grand romantic gesture to show my interest in Niko. My convertible never gets as dirty. Just so he knows what he's missing out on.
In Biak, Tom's heading off for an action-packed overnight date with Shauna.
I'm going to get the boat out today, see if we can catch a few fish, and she was pretty excited, so I think she's pretty pumped to get down there and have a look.
Shauna knows this is the date where she's got to bring it home.
This is a massive, massive opportunity that I can spend with him and potentially start a new life together.
And that's why Fiona isn't looking too happy.
Yeah, just a little bit in shock, I think. Main concerns about this date is that it'll go really well. And he'll come back and go, I actually want to be with Shauna.
Driving down through the fog was, I think, the start of the magic, really.
Tom's taking Shauna to a place that means a lot to him.
I was full of beans coming down here, bringing Shauna down to somewhere that's so special to me.
And it's clearly working its magic on her too.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow, all right. Oh, my God.
In fact, I think they're both a bit overcome.
I'm really, really liking Tom. The more time I get to see him, that little bit of a smile, that eye shimmer that he gets, it's just, he just gets to me.
My feelings have grown immensely for Shauna, yeah.
This date gets better and better as Shauna scores a first.
I've never taken any ladies out myself in the boat. Yeah, she's the first one.
I felt very special that I was the only girl that Tom had brought out on the boat before.
Oh, look, it's Seal.
Oh, where? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is, look at that.
In the wake, we're playing in the wake. We're in the wakeboarding.
Tom may be showing off his action man skills, but he's taking this date very seriously.
I'm still trying to make the right decision on which girl to pick, so I need to have that bit of time with Shauna just so I can figure out in my own mind which way I'm going to go with this.
And that's because Tom wants it all, a wife and a family. Despite the idyllic surrounds and having Tom at her side, there's something weighing heavily on Shauna's mind.
Everything that I've ever wanted from a man is in Tom.
Thank you for asking me to come with you.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. But I've got to be upfront and honest with him. It's probably something I should let you know.
Tom and Shauna's fishing date has turned confessional.
While they're not biting, it's probably something I should let you know. Back when I was in grade 11, I had a whole lot of things happen with my ovaries. It's something I haven't said to anybody at all. But I know how important family is to you. And there may be a possibility that I can't have kids.
Thank you for telling me. But,
That's okay.
No, that's just one of those things, and there's more ways to skin a cat than that.
I wanted to let you know in case it was something that was going to weigh in on your decision. I just thought that it was important to let him know. I know just how important it is for him to have a family. So I just wanted to be upfront with him. Come back.
Yeah, I want to start a family as soon as I can. I'm really, really keen to get a family started. So I suppose it does make me think a little bit like if I was to go down that path with Shauna, then, I might not get happy families as soon as I'd like them.
Does this news spell the end in Shauna's campaign for Tom's heart? As the animals head off to bed in Tassie, Todd and Leah's night is just beginning. And the charm offensive continues.
I don't usually do this.
Carry
bags for a girl.
Well, you shouldn't have offered then. What do you think this is? This is a date.
Tonight, I'm taking Leah on a nice, fine dining experience. And yeah, hopefully find out whether we can move to a relationship sort of status. So yeah, I think there's just some nerves.
After a dodgy start, at last Todd has chosen a setting for romance to flourish.
Yeah, so dinner.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever been to a fancy restaurant. I think we were both a little bit out of our comfort zones. Thank you, Todd.
It's all right. Don't get used to it. Yeah, I guess being the place where we had tea, it was pretty flash, and they served up some wine for us.
Goat's cheese crostinis. Mind if I get a beer?
Yeah, sure.
Can I grab one as well? Thanks,
Fantastic.
Melissa. Leah and myself aren't into wine that much, so we decided to just grab some local beer to have as a drink instead. That's who we are, so we decided to do that.
Cheers.
While Todd and Leah attempt a romantic dinner for two, Jenna takes on the role as party planner.
It's Todd's birthday tomorrow. Just thought I'd decorate the place with a bit of colour and put a bit of a personal touch to it. So I just thought that would be fun.
And if there's one guy that knows how to have fun, that's Todd.
No, I usually take out blokes.
Wow.
At the moment, I think we've got a few decorations and we can make something with that, so we'll see how we go.
We're a talkative bunch, aren't we?
With the conversation failing, Todd makes one hell of a comeback.
How do you go eating stuff? Do you miss your mouth at all? So what do you reckon Jenna's doing back home?
Have I got something stuck in my teeth?
Shut up and eat your soup. You get nice melons up there, don't you? Nice big firm ones. At least you look half decent.
Anyone ever told you that you're strange?
Nope.
No one.
No. I live down Tasmania, so it's all normal.
Up in the top end, Sam's keen to show off more of his playground to his favourite playmate, Jodie.
Oh, I'm taking her fishing because there's a lot of things that Jodie's missed out on, and yeah, I've already put it to her that she's going to have to come back, and you can't come and see the Kimberleys without catching a barra, so.
Jodie's been preparing for this very moment.
I love to see him in his natural environment. I just want to get stuck in, and the reason why is I wanted to impress Sam. Nice to meet you.
Yesterday, she and Ellen got a fishing lesson from one of the guides at Home Valley Station.
Whoa, up and away. Oh, well done. How's that?
That'll do.
That'll do.
Now Jodie wants to show off just how perfect a catch she is.
Show me your style.
All right. Like that?
Perfect. Jodie can flick a lure further than what I can, hey? Oh, what can I say? Jodie's a natural.
Hang on, Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Set, go. I've been myself throughout the whole thing, so if he notices and he likes stuff that I've done, then that's good.
Jodie, from day one, has taken everything that I've thrown at her out here, and she's thrown a bit back, and and it's good. I like a challenge. Pretty good for a girl that's just learned how to fish, eh?
Hey. Yeah, I think he likes me giving him a bit of, and we just muck around together and we talk. Yeah, we just kind of tease each other.
1, 2, 3, go.
Set, go. Oh, hello. You see that?
Yeah, no, I did. Oh, see what? What?
I went
I
further.
missed it. I missed it. Well, what happened? I didn't see it.
Yes! Get him! Oh, my God, it's massive. Oh. He's huge.
Is that the money shot or what?
Yeah.
You can carry it.
No, I don't want to carry him.
You carry it.
I don't want to carry him.
Today's been wicked. I don't think either of us wanted it then. And now that we're just here on our own, well, it's just awesome.
Is this true romance for Sam and Jodie? And later, Shauna seizes the moment.
I think it's safe to say we're both falling for each other pretty hard and pretty fast.
Up in tropical North Queensland, it's getting mighty hot and steamy. And I don't mean the weather.
Jade's drop dead gorgeous. She's got an amazing way of complimenting you and just really making you feel special, I suppose.
Rachel's also getting hot under the collar, but it's from hard labour, not tongue wrestling. She has decided a change of tactics is in order.
When I found out that Niko was taking Jade to Magnetic Island, I put on a brave face for about 10 minutes, and then I just cried in my room. But then I picked myself up and I stayed busy and I put myself out there and did what he does every day.
She's determined to prove to Niko that she can be the perfect farmer's wife.
Oh, wow.
And that means getting her hands and arms dirty.
Hi, nice to meet you. I don't want to feel like I have a one-up on Jade now, but I've seen the real stuff. She hasn't really had the chance to do that yet. Time. I never even thought she would be holding a pet pig, let alone trying to give one a bath. No, okay. You're okay. God, I'm never having children. Oh. Come here. Oh, 10 points of drying.
Rachel definitely has a natural knack for it, and she picked it up pretty quickly.
Hopefully now he sees me a bit more here rather than just wanting to laugh at me when I mess up all the farm stuff. Like, he can see me realistically living here.
In outback Western Australia, Sam and Jodie settled down for the night. Sam knows he must make the most of their time alone.
Now that we're just here on our own, I can be myself around Jodie and Jodie can be herself around me without treading on anybody's toes. Yeah, the gloves are off, so.
With just the two of them for company, it's now or never for Sam to lay his heart on the line.
No, there's something about you. Has been from day one, which for me is like, was pretty wow. Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
I don't know, because I can just see something in you.
Aw, so nice.
It's true. I've only had eyes for you from the start.
Wow. It was just so cute. We were both really awkward and we both didn't want to make the first move, and we would just talk and then we would like look at each other and then like start laughing.
Oh, yeah, I definitely wanted to kiss her. Of course I did. Yeah.
Summer sun, and wild as the sea.
Today's been wicked. I don't think either of us wanted it to end.
Yeah. Best day ever.
Is this true love for Sam and Jodie? Matt's organised a romantic dinner for two, and his efforts are starting to pay off.
Do you think maybe you could see yourself living at the farm one day?
If I meet the right person, I'm willing to, do whatever to make it work. So if it means moving to a farm, then yeah.
Do you think you might have met that person?
I think there's definitely good chances there.
Yeah? One of the things I love the most about Jasmine is she's not just going to sit there and tell me that she wants to move straight out to the farm, or she's going to. I think she's telling the truth.
Do you feel like you've met someone that you could possibly...
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really like you.
He told me about his feelings. I know sort of where he stands with it all. And so there's obviously, chemistry there for something to happen, so it's good.
Don't get too relaxed, Matt. Jasmine has that look in the eye that all girls get before they ask a tricky question.
Have you kissed any other girls?
That's an awkward question. I wanted to hit the floor when she started talking about the other girls that I'd kissed. Yes, I have. Yeah. I had a brief kiss with Kirsten. And I actually kissed Brittany last night.
Oh, did you?
I did, yes.
Well, your parents were there.
Well, my parents were there.
To hear that he's kissed other girls, that's definitely, upsetting.
I really find Brittany interesting.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see if there was anything there. It wasn't just me.
Yeah, obviously.
She kissed me as well, so...
Yeah. And is there anything there?
I don't know. Of initial, no, not really. I don't think so.
Yeah, when we get back and Brittany's gonna want, the attention off Matt, considering we had this time alone together. And yeah, that probably will make me jealous. Obviously, I want to be the last girl here.
Next, Niko opens his heart.
I've met this amazing girl. It really sort of changes your whole outlook.
And has Tom made a promise that's impossible to keep?
I can 100% promise you that there'll be no shenanigans or anything like that tonight.
Despite Shauna's earlier bombshell, romance is still well and truly on the cards for these two. Back at the farm, Fiona is getting to know Tom's family.
It feels like comfortable here, like it's homely, and all his family's really welcoming and they make me feel comfortable here, and it feels right, and it's just easy to be here.
But she's holding on to Tom's promise.
I can 100% promise you that there'll be no shenanigans or anything like that tonight.
My heart tells me that I think I can trust him, but so much can happen overnight than probably what would happen in the daytime, I guess.
Oh, Tom, I think all of this is going to break Fiona's heart if she ever finds out.
If Tom was off with Shauna, like cuddling and kissing, I'd feel pretty sick.
I think it's safe to say we're both falling for each other pretty hard and pretty fast. I believe, yes, Tom has chosen who he wants to be with, and that's me.
As the sun sets on Magnetic Island, the attraction between Jade and Niko is becoming red hot.
My parents love you. They absolutely adore you.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, I can just sleep through lunch.
Yeah, how can you sleep through lunch and then they still adore you?
I was hoping your dad was going to see the funny side of that.
Before walking along the beach at sunset, and I never really imagined myself doing it, especially not after knowing a girl for a week. It didn't feel out of place, and that was good. Really good. So there's not too many places on the East Coast where you can watch the sunset on the beach.
You found it. I think it's just us.
As far as you can see.
You don't get that very often either.
No, definitely not. Yeah, just hanging out with Jade, just the two of us, like it was unbelievable. There's a fair spark going on there, so it's a good feeling and just a good place to be.
It's probably too soon to be, talking about love, but there's definitely feelings there.
My objectives and priorities sort of for coming into this were completely different where I am now. Like I've met this amazing girl. And yeah, it really sort of changes your whole outlook, I suppose.
This would have to be the best first date I have ever been on. I can't ask for anything more. I've had absolutely everything. I'm spoiled.
Nice little touch to a perfect day.
As Niko goes in for another kiss, has this farmer found himself a wife?